Stay tuned for a special offer courtesy of Grounding and Strangely Compelling. Hey there, Space Cats! Here I am, reporting from the space station, Space Channel 5. I've been reporting on this station for a while, but now I am literally here, in VR. It's been 18 years since we last heard from this broadcast, and I want to see what Ulala and the gang have been up to. So now that we're here, let's go in and get the scoop. Space Channel 5 VR Kinda Funky Newsflash was developed and published by Grounding Inc. and directed by prominent key staff from previous Space Channel 5 games. If you're unfamiliar with the series, it's described as a dancing musical action game where you use your method of play to dance to the rhythm of the beats. The gameplay is almost the same as previous titles, but instead in this one, you have to dance yourself in the virtual world of Space Channel 5. Yep, you actually have to go up, right, left, down, choo 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 with your own body. You'll need a VR headset to play this game, and currently it's only available on PlayStation VR. Now in the past, Sega Superstars attempted this, but not really to good success. But here, Space Channel 5 was made for a VR experience, and this is how I like the following games to be made. It could take a while to set up VR because of all the wires, but after setting it up, I was easily off to the races. Even then, I knew I was going to enjoy this immediately when I got to see Ulala right in front of my eyes, teaching me how to report.
Ah! There she is! Yes!
Honestly, this is the best aspect of this game for me. Being able to dance alongside Ulala, my hero. She's right there, and we get to go on a wacky, charming adventure together. With this in mind, Space Channel 5's design had to slightly change for VR. The original games were directed by blocking out a scene and the devs being able to do whatever they want with the camera. However, in Kinda Funky Newsflash, this isn't the case since the player can see and look wherever they want. So the devs focus on trying to direct the player's eyes so they can dance to the beat. And yes, you do have to pay more attention now because of the new mechanic called pose. In previous games, we know it's up, right, left, down, and chew. But in part 2, the hey command was added in order to distinguish certain actions from each other. In Space Channel 5 VR, the hey command was removed in favor of pose. This allows more complicated motions and movements that add more variety to this game. In hindsight, I like this change for VR, cause yeah, you look like a fool during some of these, it makes your body a lot more active. And the game is really good about tracking your movements too. They try not to make certain movements too complex, but mostly the top part of your body is what's focused on. For extra activity, I personally would mimic on screen what the characters were doing with my legs too. And this makes me realize that reporting is hard work. This mechanic also adds to the accessibility of this game, making it so that it can be joined by anyone looking to play dancing games, or heck, get a workout in by getting up and moving their body. But just like any other Space Channel 5 adventure, there is a story mode in Space Channel 5 VR, which I liked a lot actually, but it could have used some work. It takes place 3 years after part 2, and you play as rookie Channel 5 reporters Lou and Key, and you venture to space to stop the new threat to the galaxy. Now in this game, there are 4 reports, the same amount as the original. Now this seems perfect for the game at first, but at the same time, it also leaves much to be desired. Although you have the same amount of reports, they're much shorter now, and the story is going to take you around 30 to 40 minutes to beat. The thing is, VR games are meant to be played in short bursts. But I think that one more report would have made the length more accessible with players. But at the same time, Grounding Incorporated are indie devs, so this was the best they can do with the allotted time and budget, which a majority went into the development of the game. This is another reason why some of you haven't even seen that much news on the game, or some of you didn't even know when it released. Now later on, they will be adding Hatsune Miku DLC to the game, so yeah, while I'm excited for that, I want to see more info on that too. However, playing through the story mode as a Space Channel 5 fan, I freaked when I saw Ulala, and then you're spaceport in VR, and it was crazy to see them right behind me. And then you fight the first boss from Space Channel 5, and then in the second report, these weird Mongolians just start speaking really in English, and that freaked me out. And then they groove on us with a really catchy original song. And then the third report, you're space shooting asteroids, and it's just like, yes, this is always what I wanted for this game. And boom, there's Pudding. While she didn't have any battle or any dialogue in this game, I appreciate that she was able to be in the game. But I want to battle Channel 42 next time, please. And the showdown between the Jaguars was so much fun. And oh my god, I'm giving away a good amount of this game, so I should probably stop while I'm ahead. Okay, enough of that. The game has 2 extra modes. One of them felt like an afterthought, and the second one I really liked. Arcade mode was just the first report, except with both the new Twins reporters, Low and Key present. I personally think this mode should have been like Season 2 for the Space Channel 5 Part 2, with Low and Key present, and of course new poses, renamed characters, different commands, and new dialogue. Now the 100 stage dance is great. It's just as tough and frustrating as the previous titles. It works exactly as it did there, except you aren't penalized harshly for a mistake. And here's where the pose mechanic really takes center stage. Each pose command is different, and they will give you a workout too. And they finally figured out how to pronounce Toyota right. Thank you! It only took 18 years. Good luck perfecting this mode, however. Now hearing that there's only 2 extra modes might scare some people away, unfortunately, because of the price. $40 for this title was way too much, considering the content on offer. If it was launched at $30 with the content I suggested, it would have better value. The game in its current state should have launched at $20 or $25. So yeah, I would recommend waiting for a sale if you're interested or new to the series. And if Miku's on the way, I would heavily not recommend charging people for the content, but since you're running a business, if you're going to charge people, you need to price it accordingly to the content you get with the update. But either way, as you can tell, I really enjoyed my experience with Space Channel 5 VR. Everything that makes the series great is all here. I don't give a damn that it isn't the best VR rhythm game on the market. It's the genuine uniqueness and charm of Space Channel 5 that keeps me playing each game multiple times. Being with Ulala is the experience of a lifetime for me, and if we see our groovy reporter in another VR title, I hope the team will be given a lot more time, freedom, and a bigger budget to make it the greatest reporter in the galaxy. Now that's all for today, folks. This is Sonickick reporting from the space station, Space Channel 5. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Now this video wouldn't have been possible without the wonderful folks at Strange to the Compelling who got me in contact with Mineko Okumura, producer at Grounding, and who worked on the original Space Channel 5 games, who was able to answer questions about the game and improve on this video with more accurate information. It was an honor to get this opportunity. And courtesy of them, I have an extra code of Space Channel 5 VR for the PlayStation 4, North America region exclusive. If you want to enter, comment with Channel 5 and what's your thoughts on the video or the future of Space Channel 5. Keep in mind that you will need PlayStation VR in order to play this game, so if you do own one, comment with Channel 5 VR. The winner will be chosen a week from when the video goes up, and I'll announce it on Twitter, which you can find below. But if you don't have social media or don't have a Twitter, just stay tuned to your YouTube notifications and I'll reply to your comment telling you that you won. And last, and certainly not least, thanks to my good friend Alexa for this wonderful full body of me in Space Channel 5 gear. Don't I look fabulous? You can find her Twitter at @DrawAlexa. Once again, thanks for watching, make sure to wash your hands, stay clean, and stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video.